Amir said it wasn't the worst dish he's ever had. If I had ordered that dish, he'd be all over me about it.
Well, we haven't got to your orders yet, so chill. Hey, what's up? This is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Where are we at today?
We are at Sunbow Cobb.
Today is an interesting episode. Because why?
We're going to have dim sum today, and I'm going to let Amir order one dish, and I'm going to order all the other dim sum dishes to see how he's going to like them.
I'm a bit nervous because Diana's taste is not that great. She likes her food really bland.
That's not
tasteless.
true.
And let's see what she's gonna get me. Should we do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Location, where is it at?
Sunbow Cobb is on Kingsway, and it is right across the street from our favorite place to eat.
Pokong, which is one of my beefs with Sunbow Cobb. I don't understand why they went and started a business right across the existing business with pretty much exact same menu. Interior, kind of small. It was very busy today. There's lots of tables in there and they were all full. Just to let you guys know, there isn't going to be any shots of us eating because they had a problem with us shooting in there.
Let's get to the dishes we ordered, and we'll start with the dish that Amir chose.
I got the vegetarian pork slices and I'm not sure if I made the right choice, to be quite honest. It was okay, it was nice and crispy on the outside, but inside it was like jello-y weirdness. It was like rice cake.
It was like an imitation of roast pork. So if you've had Chinese roast pork, there's a lot of fat in it. So this version really imitated that fattiness. And then at the top was a little bit of what you would consider the meat part. I was very intrigued by how they created that texture of fat. It was so interesting. I couldn't figure out what they used to create that. It kind of tasted like taro or maybe like coconut milk that was frozen and maybe deep fried. Like, I don't know what that texture exactly was, but it was trying to imitate fat. One, two, three.
Boom.
Okay,
I'll give it to you
me
as well.
too. The next dish we ordered was the pan-fried stuffed eggplant. So this was steamed eggplant, and they stuffed it with what I think was imitation chicken, and then there was a black bean sauce on it.
What do you think of it?
I thought it was really, really good.
I thought it was the best one.
Good.
Yeah, I thought it was definitely our best dish.
Okay,
Over
let's
there.
go. One, two, three. You only give it a 4.
I only give it a 4. Yeah,
Okay.
It wasn't quite 5, but it was really good. It was tasty. The sauce that came with was really good, and I definitely recommend it. It's a good one.
Me too. Next dish was the hot and spicy wontons and consomme. Wontons are kind of like a dumpling. There's a wrapper, there's filling inside. You wrap it a certain way and then usually boil it. And this one was served with a hot and spicy sauce. What did you think, Amir?
I actually thought this was one of the better ones too. Another one of my favorites of today's dishes. It was very tasty, very yummy. It wasn't too soggy. I was expecting it to be soggy, but it wasn't. I approve. What do you think?
I actually wasn't super impressed with the dish. I thought the filling in the wontons was too soft. Usually it has more bounce, more spring to it. This one was really mushy, so I actually didn't like it. And it said it was spicy. There was hardly any spice to it at all. I wouldn't even say it was spicy.
It wasn't spicy at all.
One, two, three.
Oh, you give it a 3?
Yeah, I actually wouldn't recommend that dish. There are better versions of vegan wontons.
Go D-Dog. What's next?
Next we had the steamed bean curd wrap.
Yeah, I like that a lot as well. I mean, that's something we get at other restaurants too. So
Yes, this is a very, very common dim sum dish that people order. So it's steamed bean curd, and then inside they stuff it with different vegetables, and then it's steamed in a sauce. So it makes it really flavorful. I really like this one.
I did too.
1, 2, 3.
Solid 4. Solid 5.
Yeah,
5.
this is a dish I would recommend. If you're not sure, get this one.
Was that your favorite one of the day?
I would say the eggplant and this one.
Nice.
Next, we had the veggie shrimp dumpling. This is a dumpling traditionally filled with shrimp. I have a big beef with this one. There is vegan shrimp that you can purchase. I don't understand why they didn't use that as their stuffing. Instead, they put something like chicken again in it, which really didn't make sense to me and made the texture really mushy. What do you think?
I thought it was just alright as well. I mean, the dish doesn't come with sauce. You're supposed to eat it as is. But I used the sauce from some of the previous dishes to improve it because I didn't think it was that flavorful.
1, 2, 3.
Another 3. And last, and definitely the least,
the truffle and mushroom dumpling. Again, this is a very typical order for dim sum. Lots of tables around us were ordering it. This one was a little bit different because it had truffle in it.
I didn't like it very much. I didn't think it was very good. The little flavor that it had, I didn't like.
The texture of the meat, it was too mushy. Usually the traditional version is made with pork, so there's a lot more bounce and spring to it. This one was just mushy, so no. 1, 2, 3. We ended on a poor note.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Sun Bokong has a very extensive dim sum menu. There are so many dishes on their dim sum menu that you can order, and it's only the two of us, so we can only eat so much. But if you go with a larger group of people, you can try so many kinds of dim sum.
And there was a lot of stuff that we didn't have today.
Yeah, so as you might know if you watched the episode we did on Bokong, one of Amir's favorite dishes is the donut cannelloni, and today that was a dish he wanted to order as his dish, but they didn't have it. So that's why he went rogue with the veggie pork slices.
I was expecting like fake meat.
Right.
I got something else. Okay, it wasn't bad. Anyways, that's what we think. You guys go try it yourself, and as always, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Would you ever go back to Sun Bokong and try it again?
Yeah, I would go back to Sun Bokong. Their dinner menu is very similar to Bokong, so I don't think I would necessarily go there for dinner, but their dim sum menu is way bigger.
I would go back if I'm with a group of people and they want to go there. I would go, but otherwise, no, I wouldn't choose to go there. I would rather go to Bokong on the other side of the street. They're way better, way friendlier, better environment, and your food comes faster. We had to wait in between our dishes today for an unreasonable amount of time, so I wasn't stoked on that. If you like this episode and you like the kind of videos we do, please go ahead, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and
Ring the bell
so
you don't miss any episodes.
if you miss an episode, well, nothing would happen. No one would care. We don't even care.
We care.
Oh, we do? Oh, yeah, we care.
We care.
But we're the only ones who care. So
You might also like this episode on Amir's chest.
this is my chest today?
Yes.
Alright. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.